How do you think EU will do it internationals?
It was Relech that got the better
Right
of
now, I
Razzle.
think EU would
And
get
if your whole
blasted.
game plan is we want to play around bot, we
But
want to try
let's
and
see.
play towards bot, we have set up on bot, and then you lose the first crab, you lose the early
Like,
skirmishes, your bot lane is getting
When I say
power
blasted,
dive.
I mean in
Does this
comparison
then
to
completely
LCK.
eliminate
I think
the game
LCK's
plan
level
for
is
Fnatic
pretty
moving
fucking
forward,
high right
or do
now.
they double down
They have a
and
lot
instead
of
say,
really
"No,
competitive
we just
teams.
executed poorly game one, we just need to run it back."
I think the main difference you can see in Korean League is the execution of fights is just flawless from everyone half the time. Like they squeeze the absolute maximum out of every fight. Whereas a lot of EU fights in LEC, I think the setups are a little sloppy, the engages are a bit weak, and it's just kind of first target to die, the other team runs them over. Whereas I think the Korean League, they kind of like, if one person dies, they like back and then they replay it, and then they back and then they replay it, and they play in like different turns. So I think mostly for me, I think EU needs to get a bit better at team fighting. I think the macro side is probably doable. I think macro is probably where they're at the closest point.
And I gotta say,
I think micro is a bit, in team fighting and maybe a little lane phase, but I think lane phase is also fine. It's like Orianna Azir lane phase, melee support lane phase. It's the only time where I think EU would struggle in lane phase is in double range matchups. A lot of EU supports are very engage heavy, their ranged skills are not that high, I would say.
This should just be the final push.
So if you play like Karma versus Nico or whatever, I think the Korean teams are a bit better. But if you play like Alistar versus Nolt, I think it's fine.
It's best of 3, so they don't want to win too fast.